Let me show you how to solve this math question on the board. The question says, if 4 raised to the power of 3x plus 3 is equal to 7, find 8 raised to the power of x. If you want to solve this question correctly, the first thing you need to do is to start with this equation that is given to you. And then from this equation, you find the value of x. After you have gotten the value of x from this equation, you then substitute that value of x into this expression and then evaluate it to get your final answer. Let me show you what I mean. Here's the solution. Let's start with this equation that is given to us. So we have 4 raised to the power of 3x plus 3 equal to 7. Now what we are going to do is we are going to move this 3 to the right hand side of the equation. And when we do that, we are going to be left with 4 raised to the power of 3x. So we have 4 raised to the power of 3x equal to 7. If this 3 crosses to the right hand side, it changes to negative 3. So let us subtract what we have. We're going to have 4 raised to the power of 3x equal to 7 minus 3, that will give us 4. Write 4 here. Now, if you look at the two sides of this equation, you notice that the left-hand side is in exponential form, while the right-hand side is not in exponential form. So what we are going to do is, we are going to make sure that this right-hand side is also in exponential form, in the same base with this. You understand? So how can we make this right-hand side to be in exponential form in the same base with this? It's very easy. Now, we already have base 4 here, and we have 4 here. So because we have 4 here already, and this 4 doesn't have any visible power, we are going to apply something called null power law of indices. According to null power law of indices, anytime a number is without a visible power, just like what you have here, it means that the power is 1. So this is something as putting power 1 here. You understand? Now, if you look at the two sides of the equation, you can see that they are both in exponential form and in the same base. Because the bases are the same, they will cancel. So this one and this will cancel. And we are left with 3x equal to 1. So we have 3x equal to 1. Now we are looking for x, not 3x. So we have to divide both sides by this 3 that is attached to the x. We have to divide this by 3 and also divide this by 3. On the left, 3 will cancel 3. And we have x equal to 1 over 3. Now we have gotten the value of x to be 1 over 3. But they said we should find 8 raised to the power of x. So let us write down what they asked us to find. 8 raised to the power of x. Now what we are going to do is, in place of this x, we are going to put 1 over 3. You understand? So we are going to have 8 raised to the power of, in place of this, we put 1 over 3. I have 1 over 3. Now let us evaluate this. And to evaluate this, we're going to apply something called root power law of indices. According to root power law of indices, if a number is raised to the power of 1 over 3, it simply means that you should find the cube root of that number. So this is something as saying the cube root of this 8. You understand? Now, cube root means a number that can multiply its own self into 3 places to get this. What number can multiply its own self into 3 places to get 8? That number is 2. Why? Because 2 times 2 times 2 into 3 places to give us 8. So the cube root of 8 is 2, and this is the answer to this question. If you find this video interesting, please say something in the comment section. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.